let's start another one. Day 2, Run 2. An old monk. And let's go. Whoops, wrong selection. Oops. Here we go. I hope you're not still in the back bend, dude. I don't know a lot about back bends, but that can't be good for you to just stay in there for a while. Bad boys get put in the back bend. Oh, okay. If you're able to do it without injuring yourself, go for it. Sounds great. I just never want to be put in a situation where I have to do that. But you do you. Oh, the merchant's all the way over here. Yeah, I thought there was one over here. Okay. There we go. Under 3 minutes, it's not horrible. Yeah, that sounds difficult. I can imagine. I don't blame you. Yeah, I gotta say, man, it's a lot easier to say stuff when you're not in the backbend. I've said backbend more times today than I've ever in my life. I'm gonna just stop saying it. It seems weird to be in a yoga position. Yeah, there we go. There you go, now we're in hell. Exactly 25. It's probably a good idea. I need to duplicate bags and this. Two, three, four. Okay, there we go. Whoops, I should not have thrown that. I just kind of YOLO'd that, and that wasn't a good idea. Yep. Oh, oh. Okay, this could be very good. No. You screw up. You screw up. You just had to. Oh, there's another one too. Crap. Wow. Okay. That is insanely lucky. No, I don't want to make that yet. I don't want to get Duke Fish on here. Because I want to spawn explosive bunnies first. Yeah, 2 minutes ahead of that truffle. Really 3 minutes if I had just if I had gotten better bunnies and stuff. But I thought the bunnies were really quick this time. I don't know why I'm so far behind. Yeah, okay, you stop. That's smart. But nice job on being able to do that for 5 minutes. I don't think I could do it at all. Hey, where's Mr. Titanium Bar up in here? Where'd you go? I know someone's still here. I don't know. All I can see is 2 people watching. Okay, almost enough bunnies. Need to watch the bunny counter. Once maxed out, yep. I should have had this on changing. It's a lot of bunnies. So much that they blur. I need to hit him with my pickaxe so that he actually drops a treasure bag. I've forgotten to do it too many times. I feel like playing Terraria in a backbend would be, not good. Just my personal opinion, though. Oops, I'm glad I did not spawn up there. I forgot to freeze time. Wait, what? could just go over here. Oh my god. Because I need to defeat these two anyways. Oh, why was I going over there all this time? What am I doing? I should just kill this now. Doesn't matter with what weapon. Oh crap, I should have. Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay, I need to go back over here so that I can get hallowed armor, because that will help out a little bit. Okay, now I'm too low. Wouldn't be able to spawn anyways. Hi, Shrimpy. I mean, wow, that sounds like an insult when I say it like that. You have an interesting username, dude. So, yeah, so right now I'm just defeating mech bosses. I'm about, oh wow, I'm only like a fifth into the run. But this is certainly like the most intense part of the run. Everything's happening, I need to do stuff. There's no auto-scrolling here. There we go, bubble gun him down. Let's draw him down. This bubble gun does way more damage than anything else, so I'd like to do that. Oops, forgot to split, no big deal. I'm still 2 minutes ahead. That was very good. No, I don't think I can do a backbend, bro. That is not for me. Yes, the Dryad has arrived. Okay. There's something's on there. You can walk in a back bend. I've never heard of that before, Jesus. Okay, man. You do you. No quick friend terror hold. It's too bad. There might be another spot for it down here. I don't think there is. I don't remember there being one. Nope. This is just some random spot I picked, by the way. Okay, nothing. No, lady, I do not think I can do that. I can do it up against a wall, but that's about all. Let's see if there's anything here. Damn, this is such a good run. What happened? And RNG. Oh, damn. How long has this been here? Come here for a turn. Okay, now let's go. You wish you had friends. What? Gotta mix them. There we go. Turn them off now. This is one of the requirements. Sometimes it can take a while to get a moth on, even with 10 times spawns up. Point in case. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll start with Starbucks then. Bro, go make friends. If you're still in school, I mean, definitely now's the time, beginning of the year, even though everyone's online. If you're working, talk with your colleagues, go out with them after work. I mean, if you actually have to physically go to work. If not, just set up meetings, do whatever. Oops, I forgot this. Making friends isn't exactly the hard part, it's keeping them that really is difficult, but making friends is nice, not that bad. Just go out, talk to people. Pay attention to their interests, see what they like. Just be yourself. Oh, okay, early time. Well, that's fine. With online school, I mean, just chat with people as much as you can, basically. It's difficult with everything. Well, actually, I don't know. If you're in America, you probably have online school, because we're number one, baby. We have coronavirus. But if you're in any other country, hopefully you'll be going back to school within a couple months. That'll be good. All you have to do is talk to people. It doesn't have to be, as long as you like, as long as you make sure you're not talking about yourself more than like 5 minutes at a time. It's not too bad. Just talk with them. Definitely see what they like and try and communicate with that. Share stories with them. Not too bad. Oh, you're in the US. That sucks even more. Yeah. I don't know, I haven't really been keeping up with the news. I saw there's something about a vaccine that Russia made or something that might be working. If that works, I mean, this pandemic could be over within just a couple months. But, I mean, the first of anything hardly ever works. I mean, if you've ever coded or whatever, yeah, no. The first time you try anything, it's bound to fail. But you learn from your failures and then you do better next time. So hopefully we'll have a vaccine within like a year or two. That would be really nice. If we do that and we go back to school, it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, with online school, it's just so much harder, man. It sucks. Oh, you're homeschooled, huh? That that gives you an interesting predicament, huh? So you don't have like online classes or whatever? I didn't realize that. Do you just work with your parents or tutor? Oh, okay. You have 9 people in your class. Well, that's good. Oops, it's this one. Hopefully, with at least a couple of them, you can become good friends. Oh, wait, I think that's bartender. Hold up. Nope, that's the angler. Oh, and also, if those other 9 kids are homeschooled, that might be difficult. But see, like, if some of them interact with plenty of other kids, see if you can get, like, if you can talk with them, like, hey, do you have any mutual friends who do blank or whatever, are around here that you hang out with or whatever, and see if you can kind of, like, see if you can make friends with their friends. You know, if they're like, oh yeah, I always have this great friend who does whatever, and I love hanging out with him, be like, oh cool, can we meet up together sometime or something? Even if it's just at one of you guys' houses. That's what I've always found is interesting. If you just go out and make friends, some of them will stay around, yeah, they're cool. But oftentimes the people that they introduce you to, and like the first time they meet you, they're like, you'll see them, and then they'll bring one of their friends along with them. Oftentimes those people, it seems, will be the ones that you'll actually like end up staying friends with. I don't. It's kind of random, it seems. Oops. Oh, dude, that's not bad. That's natural. That's what some people would consider the whole purpose of life, from an evolutionary standpoint. Is I mean, not to sound crass, but from an evolutionary standpoint, the point of life is to find someone to mate with and have kids to continue on your lineage. It's literally nature. Don't even put that. Hold on, I need to kill these pillars. You won't be seeing them that you like. Wait, sorry, say what? Shush, Brax. I had a bad planter. Other than that, I was 2 minutes ahead of the truffle. Okay. Hold on. I need to do Mega Front. The rest of this run has been pretty well. I haven't made too many huge mistakes or anything. And I'm not trying to go for sub immediately. It's not like, okay, planter in 1 minute or reset. I'm just trying to practice and get better at this whole thing, because there's just so many steps that I could fail at. Yeah. Oh, Empress of Light. Okay. I'm gonna remember to do this time. Ah, yes. Right. Okay, send a few of those up. Get that up arrival. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. Snap, 2 minutes. Okay, that thing is glitching. Okay, there we go. I don't know, sometimes it just seems to do that. Oops, I need to skip pillars. See, I'm not that far behind. If I actually do my splits right. You won't be seeing the guy you like? Well, how come? Oh, because of just all the homeschooling and online schooling and everything? I mean, that always sucks. Or do you mean something different? Don't worry, Brax. Maybe it'll be this run. I highly doubt it, but maybe. Wait a second. And now. Yeah, I kind of figured something like that. That's it. Now that I know what I'm doing for this section. also need a tavern keep to spawn. The Jolly Crystal. I'm gonna need ore calcul in this world. Ore calcul. Oh, this would have been enough if there was no open out anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, can we try to do this? I did it again 3 times in a row. Wow. Bad. Oh crap. This is good. Okay, that was actually for the better. See, sometimes mistakes are good. Oops, I can split that. But I think I'm ahead of my pace now. Alright, hey man, I'm trying to stream every day now. Hopefully I can keep that up. Keep coming on here and I'll keep talking to you. There we go. There we go. That Martian spawn. I'll feed Martians and look for the tavern keep while I try and spawn pirates. Oh, I should have spawned that dragon before. Sure, man. Yeah, just stand here and I'll just keep talking to you. This is gonna be my last run for today, but I should hopefully be doing 1 or 2 runs every day. Probably at this time. Hopefully, like, 4, starting at about 4 or 5-ish Western time. So that would be, what, 7 or 8 Eastern time? Not quite sure where you live. I don't need to kill my NPCs for once, I already have the pumpkins. I feel so relieved. Did I already get Mothra on this one? I think I did get Mothra. I feel like I just did. Okay. Martian's over. this is a good thing. I want a blood moon. Increases mob spawns. Even tavern keep spawns. What the heck? I think I'll just search for a map. Okay, that's like 1 in 1,000. Here we go. Well, I want to find a tavern key first. Chambers. Come on, tavern key. I'm not sure if it can be a blood moon. I'm gonna set it today just to be safe. Goblin. Wizard. Might as well buy it. Come on, tavern keep. Don't ruin this run. If I just get it in the next 5 minutes, I'm still ahead. Oh, it's the same place where it spawned before, wasn't it? Come on, tavern man. This friend is kind of RNG heavy, I gotta say. Oh, here, yes. Okay. That wasn't too bad. There we go. 5-minute gold. Wait, and my PB is, like, basically 7 minutes. I could get a 102 this run. That's not impossible. Okay, Brax, you're talking about that good run? Oh, hold up here, just chat. Do you have Insta? You don't have Insta. Your dog was hurting your cat? Yeah, that's a tale as old as time. Hey, Rover, get off the cat. Stop, or get off the cat. Jesus Christ, that sounds awful. Stop attacking the cat. Cats are friends, not food. This one I definitely want Stardust Dragon. Or Stardust Armor. There we go. Oh, I still need Ectoplasm, that's why I have such a good split. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay. Ectoplasm will probably add about 1.5 minutes, so really I'm only like 3.5 minutes ahead. So 103 or 104, I'm thinking, if I don't mess up anything. That's not bad considering the Plantera RNG and the Tavern Keep RNG. If I got in the Tavern Keep earlier, 1 minute free. Plantera, easily 2 minutes off there. There's so many ways to get like 101 or 102. 101 or 102, sorry. Like, that's not particularly difficult. It's getting more than just that. Getting underneath 1 hour, that's actually difficult. But yeah, I'll be streaming every day until, hopefully every day until I get it, and then maybe even after that I'll keep streaming these runs. I mean, I do runs almost every day, so I might as well stream them. Taste for YouTube friends. Yeah, just come on my YouTube every day, dude. I'll chat with you here. That sounds good to me. Oh, crap. Should have been doing that a little more. Yeah, and also another thing, I mean, right now there's 3 people watching. I mean, it says 4, but I'm watching from my phone so that I can read chat, because I only have 1 monitor. But, so that leaves only you and 2 other people, but honestly, go on the Terraria Speedrunning Discord server, or just the Terraria server in general, or just talk with people in chat here or whatever, and over time, you will get people that enjoy talking to you, you know? I mean, Discord is such a wonderful medium. I feel like I'm basically as much as online friends can be with a lot of people on the Terraria Speedrunning server. Maybe you saw Yui Desu. He was here at the beginning of the live stream, or of this run. I'm not quite sure. I mean, yeah, I talk with him quite often. TJ or DJ Truck. I'm not really sure how to pronounce his name, but yeah, I mean, I play at least once or twice a week with him. I mean, hell, Brax and I have like a friendly rivalry too. Like, you might not get to see them every day or talk with them in person or anything, and they might not be exactly like friends, but if you talk with people online every day, that's basically the same thing as in real life. Do you stream every day? This is only my second day speedrunning, but I wanna continue speedrunning every day. Yeah, I think, or live streaming every day. Wait, so did I say second day speedrunning? I mean second day live streaming. I've been speedrunning for a few months, but yeah, I think live streaming is kind of cool. No, once you get it, me and you are gonna do two-player, true classic. Sure, two-player sounds really good. If Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, so here's my kind of idea of a schedule for the next couple weeks. I'm going to get sub 1 hour, and then I'm going to play with Brax when he's online and try and get a good time, whatever a good time might be. Maybe it'll be less than 50 minutes. Maybe that'll be really difficult with him. And then, random seed. I'm not going to get sub 1 hour on random seed, but I could go for a better time on random seed. Really really what I want to do is a better Zenith run. I can do so much better. That video has like twice as many views as my second most viewed video. I mean, it's far and away my most popular video, and it wasn't even all that good. I trashed my sand I think like 4 different times, and there was no desert close to me. It was like halfway across the entire world, literally. It was like halfway to the ocean. It was such a bad run. I could, maybe not easily, but I bet unseeded I could get sub 1 hour without too much hassle. Even on a random seed, I don't think it would be all that hard. Boy, so your PB is so close. Yeah, it's 19 seconds past yours, or slower than yours, and I got that last run. And now I'm about 3.5 minutes ahead of my splits. You've been hiding this from me? No, that's why I've been live streaming, is because I didn't just want to like come up with some random run that was sub 1 hour and you just be like, what? I didn't want to like surprise you like that. I wanted to be like, hey, I'm going to be grinding every single day. A, so that you can see my strategies and you can get better too. B, so that you can kind of watch and just have this ominous sensitivity, or what was it? It's not here anymore. An impending doom is approaching. But yeah, no, I wanted to stream every day. Mainly for this grind. What Discord? Go on speedrun.com and click on Discord there. I can give it to you in chat after this run is over. That's the speedrun Discord. I can also just give you the Terraria Discord too. And it's just a lot of other people who are mainly kids. I'd say there's not many people probably older than like 20 or 30 on there who would happily just chat with you about Terraria or about just life in general or whatever. Got a new run anyways. It's 15 less than my current world record. Oh, tell me, Brax, tell me what that time is after I finish this run so I can update the description. Unless I get the record, in which case it doesn't really matter. Add 15 seconds difference, so that's 19. That makes 34 seconds, if that's exact. 34 seconds that I need to get better. But I think I'm still doing at least 3 minutes ahead of my... Wait, did I? Pirates, hold on. Wait. Okay, I'm so glad I checked that. I just had like a looming suspicion, like, wait a minute, did I do pirates? I feel like I didn't, and I didn't. I am glad I caught that. Your mom said you can't have Discord? Oh, that sucks, man. I mean, it does kind of make sense. There are sometimes some NSFW stuff on it, but at the same time, it is a great way to make friends. I'm not sure what to do about that situation, man. 106.14. Okay, I got 106.48. So, yeah, that's 34 seconds. You were exact, yeah. You got hacked on that. How so, dude? Never been hacked on this, but like someone get your password somehow or something, or what? You got your token stolen, so anyone who has it can log into your account. That would suck. That's definitely a rip. Ooh, my oven's going off. Sorry for the background noise. I don't know, maybe he posted it somewhere. Maybe someone legitimately did hack it. Maybe it's possible to get a database hack. It's pretty rare. I'm not sure if I have to stay here for the ending cutscene, so I am. I'm gonna be safe. Need to get ectoplasm. Okay, I should have been getting better modifiers. Yeah, I should have been getting like a sorcerer's emblem in that time. That would have helped out by a few seconds, not a ton, but it definitely would have helped. Oops. So that is my bad. I guess I can just do it here while my minions take care of almost everything for me. Yeah, you see Murderous, that's helpful. 7% increased damage. So because this is almost certainly going to be a PB, I do want to try hard, if that's the word you want to use, and get every single advantage I can, which includes like the 4% damage. So I'm not going to look at chat for a second. I got to concentrate on killing stuff, getting ectoplasm, and getting better mod. Okay, that's 9. Oh, here's the 10. Oops. There we go. Okay. Should probably do Lunar Flare. This works. Kind of. Let's do this. Yeah, the 4 ectoplasm though, I still think it's just not quite as good. I mean, think about it. The 6 ectoplasm, it takes like 10 seconds. And, like, at least if you have Stardust on. Maybe you weren't using Stardust, so it could have taken a lot longer. And it also gives me time to get better accessories, which is what I should have been doing. Duping it, I mean, it's just, with an iron pickaxe, it's so slow to get down there. I mean, seriously, it takes hard. Mind block. Mind block. Mind block. And with multiplayer on, oops, I should be using this now. Now the big bosses have been spawning. And with multiplayer, it just takes so long to get through that on this particular seed. If you were using a different seed, I could totally see that. Although I think, yeah, your most recent attempts have been on this seed, I think. But no, it's just so slow to mine down there. The nebula, wow, brain fart. Pickaxe really helps out a lot. I'm not. Time to switch it over to this. I don't remember what they did there. Huh. I mean, yeah, if you ever shared your token or your password or anything anywhere, like even if it's just with a close friend, you're never sure how it might have gotten out. But that's certainly the most likely way, because you can have completely forgot about it. You could have done that 3 years ago. Well, you might not have had Discord 3 years ago, but you could have done that a long time ago. Shared your token or password with someone that you trusted and maybe was trustworthy at that time, and then somehow in that intervening period of time it got out. Someone used it. I have no idea. Okay. Then I need to set it today. Last prism can only be active for a minute at a time, which kind of sucks. Okay. Okay, you guys go down there. And go. Oops. Pumpkin's back. Well, yeah, because Stardust, think about it. For these mobs, I am insta-killing them. I'm killing them faster than they can blink. So the 45% damage boosting plus like the 20% of Nebula is not all that useful. I'm swapping them out because I want to, like for the big HP bosses, Pumpkin, Ice Queen, and stuff like that, it actually does make a difference. Okay, I don't want to kill that Waste Wing. It really does make a difference. But, man, for most of this stuff, I mean, you're just insta-killing them anyways. The damage doesn't really help. And, however, the Long Dragon, which is better targeting when it's longer, I think, and also the Stardust Guardian is so much better, because they can kill the ground mobs while you focus on the big mobs. Oh yeah, no, I defeat Empress of Light after I defeat Moonlord, so that then I have the... Oh, you're right. One Stardust Dragon is better than one Terra Prisma, but 6 Terra Prismas could all target their own enemies. Okay, that might be a good idea. It wouldn't really cost me anything at all to get the Terra Prisma. I just have to focus on it. It wouldn't slow me down, though. That might be a smart idea. Will your friends hate me? Are you sure about that, man? Sometimes I know, especially when you're young, it seems like your friends hate you. Maybe they did for like a day or whatever, but oftentimes they either don't really hate you, or it's just you just need to give it a day or whatever. You'll always get into fights with people, even your close friends, but it's how quickly you can make it up that shows how good your friendship is. If you make up in a day, that means you're pretty good friends. See, now Brax, to kill the Ice Queens and stuff, I'm going to use all the higher damage, because that can save like 3 or 4 seconds per Ice Queen sometimes. Well, actually no, Ice Queens only normally take like 3 seconds, so it still saves a couple seconds though. Also, just tracking the Ice Queens is a little helpful. Can save you a few seconds if you're good at it. Come on, Mob. Yeah, I'm swapping sets. It's really helpful. Yeah, it's kind of hard to notice because I don't have my inventory open all the time. I like having tons of space to just kind of wave around so I can read chat and not really look at where I'm aiming. If I'm looking at my computer, it's fine. I can just do this, right? But if I accidentally swap into here, well, actually, I guess it doesn't really cancel it, but it's just easier to have my inventory closed sometimes. Oops. Minus strat. Oh, extra setup to do all 3 events. Wait, hold on. I only have 14. Oh yeah, the 3 separate worlds. I don't know, that just seems so cheesy. I want a challenge. With that, with doing OOA on a separate one, even if it takes 3 minutes to set up, it saves you 7 minutes, which means like with your PB you just instantly get it. The whole reason I'm doing this grind is because I like the challenge. And I think it is possible to do without. It's certainly a lot harder, but I mean, hey, people thought it was impossible to get under an hour in Super Mario Odyssey, and, well, now the record's 57 minutes. You won't get to play with your one good friend? Huh. That's too bad, man. Is it... Oh, you mean like physical? I thought you meant like online. I'm like, what, you can't play with your friend online? Yeah, that sucks. There's not much I can say about that. Hopefully lockdown restrictions ease up and you can meet up with your friends in real life. But if not, yeah, see if you can find some good games. So hey, maybe Terraria, or even just kind of party games. Like I found Uno online. Yeah, see if you can play some games with him, even if it's just like over the phone and not over Discord, which the phone is like crappier audio, but it still works. That still might be a lot of fun. As long as you talk with them once a week, you'll remain friends, really. If you realize it's been like a month since you last talked with them, that's a sign that it's not so good. Yeah, it's kind of the boring part. I do like the fact that this run has kind of like a boring middle section and then really interesting starts and ends. But the middle is kind of boring while I'm at it. But it gives me a nice rest. I can read chat, talk with people, especially once. I mean, I assume more and more people are going to join as they subscribe and get notifications, or just kind of notice that I'm here. There's a few people online. It's kind of cool. I mean, I can talk with you and Brax right now. But yeah, I just get to chill out, and then the ending, of course, I gotta get the presents and everything. Okay, I'm guessing 103, that. Actually, I'm only on wave 8. Well, 103? I think 103. I think that's possible. I just gotta concentrate. What about that? Is that 15% important? I don't know. Get out to make friends. Make friends or keep in touch with them? Because making friends, I'm not quite sure. Keeping in touch with them, a lot of stuff like Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, like anything where they can just post stuff for everyone to see and you can kind of see it, so you can like see each other's lives without actually having to talk. That kind of helps. But making new friends. I mean, what are your interests? What do you do that? Are there any communities you're involved in online that you'd like to like talk with other people that do the same thing? Okay. Let's get some presents. If I only get five, yeah, I'm gonna hard do no matter what. Present. Another one. Flexible fun. Well, hey, I mean, you can't really go to the yoga place right now, but certainly once lockdown eases up, go to the yoga place. Or some sort of gym or something like that. Anywhere you can meet people who have the same interests. I mean, that's already one thing you have in common. That's great. Okay, just two more presents. Hey, bartender. Okay, come on, present. Wait, that's what yeah, I just saw it. Okay. No, don't do this again. Why does it do this? Crap, okay. I guess we're doing this then. Let's just lose this. Come on. Could have got a 102, but it decides it's not gonna work. Okay, we're doing this? Still gonna be PB'd, but God, it's so annoying. I don't know what causes it. I feel like there's gotta be something that causes it, but I don't know what. Also, I'm gonna have to go as soon as this run is over. I'm not gonna have time to wind down, unfortunately. Oops. So just letting you guys know that. Whoops, Jesus. Not do this for crap. See, I'll get my. Man. I'll have to go. Frost Legion. Alright, I don't even need to go fast. I want Torch God to spawn first. It's the most important. It takes the longest. Frost Legion, I just do whenever. I wish it could spawn underground, but it can't really. I mean, they kind of can. I need to go vertical. For that weird glitchy effect where it thinks you have more torches than you do. And then I'm going to spawn the Dark Worlds? Okay. Okay, well that was easy. I just have to wait up Torch God and hopefully get a couple more snowmen on the way. I can't go up higher than this point or else Torch God cancels and I can't spawn again for like 2 more minutes. Do I have Zoom? I do have Zoom. Did you do Torch God and Pirates? I did end up doing Pirates, yes, and I'm doing Torch God right now. Zoom... Sorry guys, I'll have to continue my conversation with you guys tomorrow, same time. You guys can just hop on Zoom. I do have Zoom. That is a good place to make friends, if you're able to. I mean, if you gotta... Okay. Okay. Sometimes they do spawn here. Interesting. Okay, get that one. Come on, dragon. Oh. Dragon. I accidentally said Guardian, or I missaid Guardian as Dragon, and I was like, oh, wow, I don't have a dragon. So good on me for getting the wrong names. That actually reminded me of that. Okay, so 104. I could have gotten a 103. I would have never gotten a 102. I could have gotten a 103. Whoops. Excuse me, Trey. Okay. It likes lagging at the end of these runs. Come on. Okay. Well, I'm glad it's the end. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this right after this. And there, 104.32. That's what, like a 2-minute PB, I think. That's not bad. Now my computer's dying. Or something. I don't quite know what's happening.